And good morning, guys. We are back with the next vlog. This week we have my disgusting Toyota Tacoma. So what we're gonna do is do a full winter elimination detail the suspension components behind the grille, get in all the nooks and crannies and get rid of all the salt that's on it. So I just got back from a 4,000 kilometer road trip. We started off in Edmonton to Vancouver, all the way down the coast and back. Yeah, actually let's take a look at our road trip and see some of the things we did. And we also have
we've got a special edition BRZ, the Reju edition, I'm pretty sure it's called. Cool gray khaki.
Yeah.
Here's the color of it. It actually looks really, really good. It's kind of Nardo-y, but more blue. So this thing's gonna be getting paint protection on the full front clip, the rockers, A-pillars roof,
yep,
and a couple little other spots.
Awesome.
So let's get going.
So as we begin the undercarriage detail and winter elimination detail, what we did was we did a thorough rinse and then we did a full foam bath using anti-rust inhibitors. Remove all the calcium chloride, the salt water from the beach. And so what I'm gonna do here is I just let it kind of drip down so I'm not getting completely soaking wet. And then we're gonna brush everything off and then rinse it thoroughly. So let's go. So I just finished the winter elimination detail on the Tacoma. It looks absolutely amazing. It was so filthy before. I was so genuinely excited on the last couple hundred kilometers to come home and detail this thing. It looks just so much better now. Finished wiping it down in Kamikaze overcoat. Leaves an absolute slick finish and super glossy. Now we're gonna go check in with Derek and see what he's doing.
Finishing off the bumper on the BRZ. After that, just gotta heat it, do a little bit of final checking, and then she's good to go back on the ground.
Perfect. And we just finished with the BRZ. It looks absolutely amazing. I love this color.
It looks really good.
I'm all over it.
Like in different lighting or different angles, it looks so different.
Yeah, like when it pulled in, it looked way more gray.
Yeah.
Now it looks like a super light blue.
Yeah.
It's actually a really nice color.
It is.
Yeah, they did a good job.
Yeah.
We're gonna head back tomorrow, on with the next project. And this is our next project, the 2019 C43 Amg. So it's in for Expel Ultimate Paint Protection Film. So we're gonna do the full front clip, the rockers and impact areas, the mirrors, A-pillar roofline lights. But before we get going, we just started the prep with a foam bath, hand wash, decontamination, put it on the jacks, clean the wheels and set the wheel wells, all the nooks and crannies. This car is only about 2 months old, but he wanted to wait till the spring until now to get the film on. So it's 2 months of winter driving. So I just want to show you what 2 months of winter driving can do to a brand new vehicle. Even though it might only have a couple thousand kilometers on it, we'll show you why it's so important for when you buy and purchase a brand new vehicle. If you're going to keep it for a long time, that you want to get it protected as soon as possible. So let's take a quick look. So under the inspection light, you can see the front bumper has a ton of tiny little pit marks all over it, all over the headlights, all across the front bumper and impact areas. So this is why we want to get this thing wrapped and protected before you drive it. And that's with any new vehicle, any make or model. Before we install any film on the car, we're gonna do a full paint correction because what we just showed you, all the little pit marks. Before we lay any of the paint protection film, we're gonna do a full paint correction. There's a ton of swirl, scratches, and blemishes on the paintwork we're gonna take care of and then wrap it. So let's go. All right guys, now that we just finished the full paint correction and wrapping the impact areas on the C43, we're gonna finish it in Kamikaze Infinity Wax. Infinity Wax is half coating, half wax. So it's 53% Carnauba wax and the 47% is a coating made by Kamikaze. So it actually lasts a lot longer than a traditional wax, and it gives you that depth and gloss, what you would get out of a wax and not so much out of a coating. So yeah, so our final step is finishing it in Infinity Wax. Let's go. So now that we just finished applying the Kamikaze Infinity Wax, it has to sit and cure for an hour and a half. Come back, wipe it off, and then check out the insane reflections and gloss. All right guys, and that is it. We are finished with the 2019 C43 Amg. We finished it in Kamikaze Infinity Wax. It looks absolutely amazing. We don't use this product very often because it's a little bit more time consuming. It has to sit and then you have to take it off, but it looks so good. Let's look at some final shots. Thanks.